CBS apparently put out a drone video of someone placing sheep food in the shape of a syringe in a field as hundreds of sheep fall in line and fill out the outline of the syringe. This was supposed to be some sort of promotion for the vaccine. They literally associated sheep with getting vaccinated. I mean, they're either extremely out of touch and didn't even think about it in that way, or they're literally underhandedly mocking the vaccinated. Either way, if this was supposed to be a promotion, this is the worst advertisement in history. You basically said, this is how we see you. You'll do anything we tell you to do. Here's free food. Take your shot. I mean, they bribe us with food to get the vaccine.
If this is appealing to you, just think of this when you think of vaccination. Vaccination. I'm getting a very good feeling.
And not just any food, like the worst food you could possibly consume, fast food.
Krispy Kreme is offering free donuts for those who get vaccinated against coronavirus.
White Castle is handing out free dessert to anyone with proof that they have received the COVID-19 vaccine.
You can now get a free mini cheesecake from Junior's if you got.
Yet they're offering a solution to a health crisis. And people wonder why anybody's skeptical that this whole push is a ploy for control and profits instead of health. I mean, this is beyond the vaccine debate. This is a why is our government and media insulting people's intelligence debate. That's what we should all be debating. Whether you're pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine, you would think everyone would be in agreement here that the way they go about promoting this is really disingenuous. Yeah, I mean, they're talking to us like little incapable children.
Vaccination.
That's why I find it hard to believe that they'd be so out of touch to not see the correlation here with these sheep. But maybe some things slip through. Then again, we do see how many out of touch people there are at the top. Like that Let's Go Brandon thing, right? It's code for F Joe Biden. This is like public knowledge at this point, right? Well, the president and his wife does some call-in thing not too long ago, and this guy calls in and says, "Let's go Brandon," right to Biden's face. And then Biden just repeats it. Like, yeah, let's go Brandon.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well. Merry Christmas, and let's go Brandon.
Let's go Brandon. I agree. Hey, by the way, where are you in Oregon? Where's your home? I think we lost him.
He didn't even know what it meant. Nobody informed him. Like, you represent us, and you're not aware that the internet is flooded with this? I mean, this has been chanted at public events. It's on the news. It's everywhere. Then again, half the time he doesn't even remember that he's president.
Now, when President Harris and I took...
He's done this multiple times. He just keeps referring to the vice president as the president.
But all kidding aside, of course, President Harris is a proud Howard alum.
Then when you ask her who the real president is, she gets mad.
So who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden, and don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
Do you think Joe Manchin is a problem?
It's Joe Biden, and I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris.
Yeah, like she can't fathom why anyone would ask her that. The guy's up there constantly talking about, I'm going to get in trouble if I say that or do this.
I'm sorry, this is the last question I'll take, and I'm really going to be in trouble.
In trouble? You're the president, right?
Thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do.
Then he's addressing people from a fake stage setup to look like he's out in the Oval Office, like a literal movie set. Have you seen this? Yeah, and then she's got the nerve to get mad when someone's like, what's going on here?
And I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris.
Again, I can't believe that we can't all unite in agreement that this is absolutely insulting to our intelligence. This is beyond politics. I hate even talking about these elected officials, and I really try to limit the political talk, but some of this stuff is so stupid that I have to showcase it sometimes. This stuff needs to be documented.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun.
Because I'm telling you, if the tide ever changes and balances out a bit more instead of tipping the scale with absurdity like we're living in now, people will look back at this and be like, wow, why were people okay with this? How did this happen? This will be the most fascinating era for a lot of people in the future. If things ever balance out, which I don't see any sign of that. I'm not going to lie. That would be like me saying Demi Lovato will do a complete turnaround and become an inspirational figure in our society.
I left that yogurt store and didn't get the yogurt that I wanted. And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
I don't think there's any turning back for that one.